4 months after Tish Nalls-Castillo allegedly went on a racist tirade against a Hudson County Sheriff's officer, allegations that her attorney says are completely untrue, the county is still trying to decide on what the next step will be to find the next director of the jail. At the regularly scheduled meeting of the Hudson County Board of Chosen Freeholders Thursday night, the governing body voted 2-6 against authorizing a public hearing on the discipline of Nalls-Castillo. Jersey City Freeholders Gerard Balmier and Bill O'Day voted yes, and Freeholder Al Cifelli was absent. Nalls-Castillo's attorney, Randy Davenport of Elizabeth, inquired as to whether or not his client had a right to appeal her punishment.
Since the request for the public hearing was voted down, the correspondence that was provided to me directed a procedure to be followed for an appeal to take place, which is the procedure that I followed, which has now been voted down. So the question is there a procedure in place for at least a closed appeal to take place? And I followed up with correspondence requesting an appeal of discipline.
No, the procedure that was followed is the procedure. The board has taken a vote on that, and they've voted in the negative.
So there will be no right to an appeal, is what the...
What, can I interject? What was voted down is a public hearing on the request. So it was voted down, no public hearing. I guess you could still have a private hearing in closed session if you so choose.
Yeah, no, well, the issue that I'm making is I followed the procedure for an appeal which was directed to me and the correspondence that was sent it. That procedure led to a request for a public hearing, which I take to be the appeal. So I followed the procedure, I followed it up in writing. It was indicated that I had 30 days to do so. So if the appeal by way of a public hearing has been voted down, I want to ensure that there's a procedure in place for at least minimally a closed hearing.
As a result, Hudson County View later asked the board for clarification on the resolution, particularly why the matter was still being heard after Nalls-Castillo's retirement and what the process would be for hiring the next director.
Given that Director Nalls-Castillo is retired, why is the public hearing still even in the conversation at this point would be my first question.
If an individual is suspended for whatever, in this case 3 days, or in this instance they took 3 days of vacation time away from an individual, and then that individual subsequently retires, within the time frame allowed under the law, that individual still has the right, as Director Knowles' attorney did at the last meeting prior to her retirement, to request that the board conduct a public hearing. Had we voted in the majority to conduct that public hearing, the purpose of that public hearing would have been able to overturn the 3 days of vacation that was taken away from the director.
So what is going about to find a new director for the Hudson County Jail? What's that process entail right now?
We discussed it in Public Safety Committee today. I believe that there'll be some kind of proposed interim solution at the next meeting.
We were also able to catch up with Davenport before we left the building to get his take on the matter, expressing that the previous accusations made against Nalls-Castillo were totally false and fabricated.
The only thing that I can say is that allegations that have been made against director, so I say former director Tish Castillo, were totally false and fabricated. And so we intend to pursue this matter to the fullest extent of the law. Everything, all actions that the county has taken regarding my client's interaction with certain law enforcement official back in July of this year, where there were claims made that my client went on a racist tirade against the officer. It's our position that that simply never happened. And it's our position that by virtue of the allegations that have been made against Director Castillo, that her rights have been violated and that she has been defamed in the worst way possible. And again, we intend to take action.
I'm John Heinis with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.